good to be back. This is our first show of 2015, and how are the resolutions going? Everybody still on your... Good. I don't see any donuts in anybody's hands, so that's a good sign. You had a nice holiday and all that stuff. Good. I'm happy for you. You want to hear about mine? Okay, thought maybe you would. I would love to be able to say I had a great Christmas and it was peaceful and restful and jolly and all that stuff, but I would be lying. It was not. It involved high winds and high fevers and packing peanuts. I dare you to change the channel now. All right, here's what happened. I'll tell you all about it. Portia and I decided we were going to spend the holidays at home because we didn't want to get on airplanes. To me, that's how you get sick. So I'm like, I'm not going to get on a plane. So we stayed home, and of course, I got sick. And so we drove up to our house up north, not too far north. It's somewhere between like Glendale and Santa. And you'll never find me now. So Christmas Eve, it started to get windy where we were up north. And not too bad. It was like, you know, you just saw the trees blowing, kind of you could hear it like that. And so it was nice. It was like, oh, that's nice. It's windy. And then the winds kicked up to, and I'm not just saying this as a number, it was 70-mile-an-hour winds. It sounded like a tornado. It was like, now I've hurt my throat. It was like really loud and windy, and anyway, we go to sleep and just thinking everything's going to be okay. Well, during the night, at some point, a big, large branch came down and took out a power line, and the whole neighborhood, Christmas Day, we wake up, whole neighborhood out of power. Merry Christmas, everybody. And so, well, technically, the tree was on our property, so it was our fault, you could say. But Oprah lives in the neighborhood, so I'm blaming her. It was Oprah's tree. And so on Christmas Day, we get up and tried to make coffee. No coffee because, you know, no power. I don't want to brag. We have the electric coffee maker. And so anyway, and I'm sick. Did I mention that? I'm sick. I'm very sick. And so it's freezing in our house because the heat doesn't work because there's no electricity. So I'm wearing a wool cap and a huge jacket. I look like a Gordon's fisherman. You know, So there's no electricity, and so there's no TV. So Portia says, let's get the computer out, let's watch something on Netflix. No internet. And so we're living like animals at this point. Portia's licking my face to keep me from passing out, and no, but she did. She said, let's open gifts, and we'll feel better. We'll open gifts. And so nice, right? No, wrong. I opened the gift that she gives me, and it's a beautiful piece of pottery that I wanted, that I had seen. And when I open up they pack it in styrofoam peanuts, packing peanuts. I can't say the word without, I hate styrofoam. And it's not a joke. The word, I'm not going to say it again. Packing peanuts is what I'll call it. And because I don't say hate, I don't like to hate anything, but I hate styrofoam. And cotton balls. I hate cotton balls. Those two things I hate. So anyway, so the packing peanuts were everywhere, and I was trying to get the pottery out from the packing peanuts, and so that's when the electricity, not the electricity, but static electricity. So my entire body is covered with packing peanuts. Covered. And I would try to get them into the garbage bag and do that, and then it would be on the next hand, and then it was just literally, I was covered in this thing that I can't say the name of. And I'm sure I looked crazy, but I couldn't see because my eyes were covered with packing peanuts. So the electricity finally comes back on at 4:30, and I think all I want is a hot shower. I'm still sick. I'm very sick, and I just want a hot shower. Sounds nice, right? Well, you see where this is going. No hot water. Totally unrelated to the power outage, no hot water. So to recap, it's Christmas. I'm dressed like a Gordon's fisherman, covered in packing peanuts, tears frozen in my eyes. They wouldn't, just stuck to the sides, and I'm sick, I'm dirty, I'm under-caffeinated. The only good news is Portia was not sick. She got sick on New Year's Eve. So that's a whole nother story. And I feel bad about the whole power going out and everything, but the point of the whole story is Oprah ruined Christmas. That's my point. I'm glad I'm feeling better. Everybody's feeling good. I hope that you're all healthy and happy, and let's all start this brand new year with a dance.